The pressure is rising, and Barcelona could become the weekend that changes the entire direction of the Formula One season. Monaco barely ended, but there is no time to breathe. Formula One arrives immediately in Barcelona for the start of the European phase of 2026, and this race suddenly feels bigger than a normal Grand Prix. Kimi Antonelli arrives with 5 consecutive victories, a growing lead in the championship, and a chance to move one step closer to records that recently looked untouchable. But that dominance is creating uncomfortable questions. Before the season began, almost everyone expected Mercedes to fight for the title through George Russell. The team was considered the clear favourite after the regulation changes. Russell had experience. Antonelli had youth and inconsistency in 2025. Yet 6 races later, reality looks completely different. Antonelli leads by 68 points after winning 5 straight races and has completely changed expectations inside and outside Mercedes. This is where things change. Russell still points to the examples of comeback title fights from previous seasons as proof that nothing is over. But Monaco revealed something else. Mechanical setbacks in Shanghai, Suzuka and Montreal hurt him, but Miami and Monaco exposed a more difficult truth. Antonelli has not only been faster, he has controlled races. Barcelona may become the first real test of whether the title fight still exists. At the same time, another story is quietly becoming impossible to ignore. Lewis Hamilton is now second in the championship after 2 consecutive second-place finishes. His first season at Ferrari brought questions, but 2026 looks different. Hamilton admitted after Monaco that he could hardly believe he was second in the standings and said he felt grateful and motivated. Barcelona is one of his strongest circuits historically, with 6 victories there. If Mercedes stumbles even once, Ferrari may suddenly find itself in the center of the fight. This changes everything. Barcelona is also expected to reveal the true competitive order of Formula One. Miami, Montreal and Monaco produced unusual conditions and distorted comparisons. This circuit is different. Teams know it extremely well. Ferrari, Red Bull, McLaren, Aston Martin and Cadillac all arrive with updates. Mercedes still appears to hold the advantage, but this weekend could show whether that advantage is real or simply number the marks, well there. And the consequences from Monaco are not finished either. Alpine continues pushing for a review after Pierre Gasly lost a podium opportunity because of controversial pit lane speeding penalties. The team believes measurement methods may have influenced the result and wants the decision revisited. That's the real issue. Because if the outcome changes, emotions from Monaco could return immediately. And there is one final layer. Friday practice will put the future of Formula One directly on track. Multiple teams will hand cars to young drivers searching for opportunities. Dino Beganovic, Leonardo Fornaroli, Ayumu Iwasa, Frederick Vesti, Luke Browning, Paul Aron and Colton Herta will all try to prove they belong. Some are chasing future seats. Others are fighting to stay in the conversation. One strong session can open doors. One weak session can close them. Barcelona is not just another race weekend anymore. It feels like a checkpoint for the championship, a test for the upgrades, a stage for the next generation, and maybe the moment where momentum finally shifts. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.